Hello everyone, welcome to another devlog for my game Bun Bun Bouquets. And I thought for this one we will just do a short little devlog just showing where I started versus where I am now. And at this point in time, I am almost 3 months into development. So it's still super early, considering how big I want this game to be. Even though it's not a huge game, it'll probably take me at least a year, if not more, plus the 3 months I've already done to make this an actual game. But yeah, let's just see where we started versus where we are. So this here is where my game started, and this is from me making a game in a day. It was for a video that I had done all the way back in, I believe, early June. I made this in May, but the video came out a couple weeks later, I think in June. And this is just a concept. Nothing really does much, if I'm honest. So if you look, I don't even have arrow. I don't even have the only arrow keys. Okay. You just walk into the flowers. It counts the flowers, and if you go up here, the amount of flowers you picked is the amount that show up, and that is pretty much it. You can rotate using this. The Z order does not do anything. It's not no. And these also. And the idea of this game was you make bouquets out of the flowers you grow, but you only want to have the set amount that you grew. But that's pretty much the whole game. As you can see, I keep using WASD, forgetting I didn't even have that enabled yet. There's no Z ordering at all. What else? Like, there's nothing here. You can't Z order around the trees. There's nothing really for animation. The clouds kind of move, but that's about it. The sprite is super quickly thrown together. The trees are thrown together. The house looks like it's melting. Honestly, he looks like he's melting. So that is all I have. Now, if I open up my updated version, here is my updated version. We've gotten rid of that. We have tillable tiles. And then we can plant seeds. I don't have an inventory yet at this point, so I want to be able to drag the seeds or have them selected like in Stardew Valley and you can grow them. But for now, this is what we have. Now, before I go inside, you can go around trees and the carrot house, which the carrot house doesn't look like it's melting, but it will be remade again. This is scaled up because I made it too small. You can cut trees. And when you go inside, there is a house. It's not, doesn't look good, but it is something, and you can't walk out of bounds, so that's fun. And then this opens. And if you click no, it just closes it. It doesn't add a day. If you click yes, it adds a day. And now the flowers should be blooming. Yes, the flowers have grown. And instead of walking into them, you have to click on them to pick them. I'm still using a placeholder sound. The sound I'm using is actually from a game I made a long time ago, like 10 years ago almost. I changed the grass. This was inspired, I believe, by Pokemon Heart Gold. I believe that's which one it is. I wasn't playing it. My boyfriend likes to watch this guy who does Pokemon live streams, so that's how I know of Pokemon Heart Gold. But I like how they did the grass, so I changed that to be more like this. I like it for now. I might most likely change it. I just want to make the trees a little less funny looking. The player sprite, we can talk about that. I'm still not 100% in love with how the side animation looks. But I was inspired to do a 3/4 view by playing Garden Story. A game I highly recommend, by the way. I haven't finished it, but it is very fun. I still have to make like layouts and stuff. But compared to this one, there's a lot more going on. Also, because I harvested the flowers, you go to the table and you have the flowers that were harvested. These two I just placed in here just to test something. But in here, you can Z-order them. You can go front and back. I would like to make, and I'm still trying to think how I can do it, where you press a button and it'll change the Z order so that you don't have to like go based off an origin point, because that's how it works right now. And you can also put it in the vase. Whoops, that's that one. And if you press a button, or two different buttons actually, you can change the size. If you press other buttons, you can rotate. I would like this to be controller and keyboard, so learning how to bind all this is going to be kind of hard. But I did it this way because when I had the two rotating things, I can just show you what happens when I do that. Keep forgetting I don't even have... Dang your... See, if you do this, it'll go, but it kind of gets stuck. And then right here, because it's got this one, it's going to just get stuck because now they're canceling each other out. Versus if you have this, you can just move them individually. And I very much appreciate that. These flowers are just placeholders. These are from a Game Jam game I made, and I just wanted something a little pretty to look at, so that's what those are. All of this is not done by any means. I would not sell a game that looks like this. It looks terrible. It looks like those MS Paint looking games for kids, like the one, what was it called? Like Freddy Fish, and then there was one with a little purple car. It looks like those. Looks terrible. So yeah, this is how it looks now versus then. I have so much to do still, but it is definitely an improvement, and I'm very excited about that improvement. And if you find this interesting, and if this game is appealing to you, please like and subscribe and share and all of that fun stuff. That would really help me out. I would love a lot of people to see this. I would like to share this game with others if possible. And the best way to get recognition is really you guys have to help, because there's only so much I can do. And yeah, this is before and this is after. Definitely a big improvement. And yeah, I will see you all in the next devlog. I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all later. Bye!